Hey everybody, Steelgrass here, and today I'm back, finally, with another episode of the NU Battle Series. And, I guess this episode's also going to be in part a sort of channel update kind of thing. But, before I get to that, I'd like to go over the team. Today we've got Larion, Eviolite Rock Headset, pretty much, basic lead, stealth rocks, and then I can roar anything out. And just for attacking moves, head smash. I have rock head, so I don't take any recoil, and earthquake, but mostly a defensive set. And then I have also Eviolite lamp pent with flash fire. Pretty much a bit more of a. This one's like a especially defensive set with Will-O-Wisp and Pain Split. Shadow Ball Flamethrower just has two other moves, so Larion's a defensive wall, Lampet's going to be more especially defensive wall, and then I have a more offensive Lapras, Leftovers, Water Absorb Dragon Dance set, and this is a substitute Dragon Dance set, so set up the sub, start Dragon Dancing, and then Waterfall in return for, yeah, I guess just the two moves. And Leafeon, Leftovers, Chlorophyll, and Swords Dance set with Baton Pass in case I feel like Baton Passing, Leaf Blade X Scissor, and basically this thing's a pretty messed up there. Pretty decent all-out attacker, and max attack, max speed, so. It does have chlorophyll, but I don't think I have anything that actually has the sun. But if the team is a sun team, then good for me. And I got Leavanny, Life Orb Swarm set, Swords Dance 2. Pretty much the same as Leafeon, except for no Baton Pass, and yeah. And then I have Ledian, mostly like Clay, set up the reflect and light screen, and especially defensive, and Ledian actually has really good special defense. I didn't realize that much. Sorry guys, I just had to blow my nose there. I'm still I've got a little bit of the flu, and so mostly it's just all the stuffiness in the nose, but I don't think it should make too much of a difference. I just might have to take little breaks here and there to blow my nose. Anyway, that about does it, and I guess, as I'm getting the teams ready, I'll do a quick little explanation here of what I'm talking about this channel update kind of thing. Well, I just want you guys to know that this weekend I'll be going to the VGC, their video game championship thing that the Pokemon company holds, you know, the little thing that they have, like a spring tournament one. Well, yeah, and so I'm going to that this weekend. It's in Richmond, Virginia, if I remember correctly. So if any of you guys happen to be going out there, who knows, I might see you there. Probably not, though. And the week after that, I mean, I'll be back for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But then on Saturday till the week after that, I'll be in Florida. Nice little vacation, because up here in the north, it's cold, and it's just kind of a family thing that we go somewhere warm during the winter. And, yeah, so I'm trying to get some content out before I go, so you guys, do, you know, get some content in, but I just wanted to let you know that I won't be uploading whatsoever, this weekend or the following week. So, let's look for a battle. I'll get to it another time. But, gotta mute that. And we got people joining, that's great. Let's see what we've got here. We've got Ninjask here. Stealth Rocks looks pretty useful on his team. And it looks like we have, looks pretty like Sword Dance Baton Pass to Swallow or Rampardos, and that could be trouble. So either way, I think I will just lead off with Larion if he wants to lead with Ninjask. Rampardos, okay. Stealth Rocks is going to be very important. But I mean, alright, Superpower, that's good stuff. Stealth Rocks, and I like to save it as a death fodder, and I'd kind of like to predict the Superpower. And let's see if they can guess my theme. Oh, well. Well. And so, yeah, I mean, they kind of got the theme, but let's see. I kind of want to go into Ledian and see what I can do from there. And from here, I'll feel free to set up the Reflect. Yeah, you're an NU. Anything can happen. I'll set up Light Screen, and I probably will be slower, but look at that. It took a Life Orb to stab Flamethrower. I find that amazing, and at this point, I'm just going to let it die because I'm already going to let it die to Stealth Rocks, and I just want to knock off his Life Orb there. And then at this point, I'd like to predict the fire move, so I'll go into Lampent. And with my special defense, I should be able to deal some decent damage, I think. And I get a crit. I'm pretty sure that mattered, and I'm pretty sure the guy's gonna be pretty mad that I got a crit. But I mean, that's +3. Super effective, hidden power water, maybe? I'm not sure. But I'll just go for Will-O-Wisp here. And probably just revenge kill? I'm not sure. I'm probably overthinking something. Bulky. And I'll go for the Pain Split here. Get some health back. And it goes for Toxic. At this point, I still have both screens up, and I don't really want to switch out. Not yet. Go for Flamethrower. Would have been nice to get the burn there. But at this point, I think I can get a Will-O-Wisp off. I'm hoping that I'm faster. Yeah, but I mean, I just wanted to say that, you know, wow. Okay, so he's going for Head Smash, and for some reason, I'm not seeing leftovers, and he had Stealth Rock, but why would he have Stealth Rock on a choiced set? And so, I kind of want to go into Lapras here, and I think after the burn, Lapras is pretty bulky, so I just wanna, like, want to Dragon Dance, but at the same time, I'm not looking to take a hit too well. He does switch out though, so that's good for me. Let's Waterfall, and I think I should be able to KO. Yep. And I guess theme teams are popular? I don't know if I'm starting a trend. Good question. I'd love to predict the Protect to get Guts boost and go for Substitute. That's what I'm going to do here. And I predict that like a boss. Set up that sub. Go for that Waterfall. And right now, I am looking pretty darn well. Chubby like my girl. At this point, I want to go for a Substitute. Kind of see what he wants to do. Giga Drain. That's fine by me. If he's going for Giga Drain, I could sack Ledian right now because he will die to Stealth Rocks, and I can feel free to send in my Leavanny. And at this point, that sounds like the best idea I have right now. So, yeah, I sack Ledian. He goes for Leech Seed, actually. Then this just gives me a free opportunity to go into Leavanny. And I think I'm free to set up a Sword Stance. I should be okay. Sword Stance. Okay. I would love to predict him to go back into his Nutter thing. Crazy, Majig, weirdo, whatever. But I don't want to take that risk. So I'll just go for +2x Scissor, and Life Orb hit will take it out. Now, he's probably going to go into his Nutter thing, and I have a feeling this is like Choice Scarfed. I'd like to say. The way he's sending it in here on a obviously faster Leavanny, and right now Leavanny's not going to be really doing that much, to be honest, because I only really need something to take out the Ninjask, and I think my Lapras can deal with it, maybe a little. So I'm not afraid of it, but he does pull a double switch, maybe predicting me to switch out. But I just play it safe. And at this point, I think it is pretty much a good game. I think he'll go for... Oh, I am faster, so he was faking the Scarf. It was the hacks. Yep. Well, if nope, you are watching this video, and yeah, I can well, if you do somehow find this video, whether I give it to you or not, then I will well, good game, I guess that's all I can really say. Woo, L team for the win. NU15. So let's review the battle. Actually, I'm wondering if I can do this. I mean, let's see. Oh, where was it? Where was it? Isn't there a way you can like review? Here, I'm just gonna go to Pokemon Showdown, And replays, here we go. Do I have to... I wonder if I have to save it. There's battles I've had. Recent... I guess I have to save it. That would have been kind of cool, I think. Is Pokemon Showdown really still in beta? I guess it is. But, let's go back online to Pokemon Showdown, and, we'll see how I've been doing. 1 second to let me, get the right screen up. Alright, after quick nose blowing and, knock on the door, I am back. And let's review what went on. So I started off with Larion, set up those stealth rocks, which did play a pretty good, part in the game. Really helped me out. And, I mean, I didn't really use it for anything else, to be honest. But the fact that it took a Rampardos and super effective without even the sturdy. And I mean that I had to have max HP, max defense, because Rampardos, if you didn't know, has the highest attack stat of any Pokemon in the game. So, yeah, taking a 4-time super effective move from him, even with plus max HP, max defense, I probably got min damage. I don't know if someone would run me a damage calc, see if I could have possibly not survived that. Either way, I guess that Larion was a pretty good lead, and Lampent. After I went and set up light screen with my Ledian, I mean, it was practically invincible. He had to Toxic it, and the mixture between burning his Rampardos and other such things, and then pain splitting when I was low on health. I mean, it really did show that you can run a bulky Lampent set. And the Shadow Ball and the Flamethrower, pretty, I guess Flamethrower helped against certain things, and, it just added in a little punch. Lapras, Substitute, came in handy when I predicted his Protect, so he could get his little, things in, his Toxic Orb to activate. I would do that, and after the Dragon Dance, I could take him out with a Waterfall, and, I mean, that was pretty amazing, actually. I didn't expect it to take out half the things it did with only being +1. And then, Leafeon, definitely came in hand. Well, actually, I didn't use Leafeon at all. What am I talking about? Leafeon, you just sat back and watched. Leavanny, you definitely, it definitely helped out. I mean, Swords Dance, you could take out Ninjask with a Leaf Blade. And, I almost, I just wanted to play it safe on that part. I mean, I was willing to sack my Leavanny if it turned out he was Scarfed. But who runs Stealth Rocks on the Scarfed Rampardos? I mean, seriously. So, decent play on my part. And, yeah, I mean, pretty good. I mean, who would have thought that? I mean, look at this, this is, the weakest team to fire ever. I mean, if somebody had a, mono fire team, this team would have, died. Larion, terrible special defense. I mean, if I was facing, a Chandelure or something, choice specs, Flamethrower or Fire Blast, one hit. I mean, Lapras, maybe could have taken 2, but one shot, even with the max special defense, 1 shot. I mean, it is kind of cool that I do have Lampent here with Flash Fire to kind of take away the weakness. Sorry about that. Just a little getting a little runny, and yeah. So that was actually really good, and I really liked that team. I probably could have some more. What is it? More type varieties for more coverage, but I mean, yeah, that's all I've got to say. And so this is Six Steelgrass signing off with another NU Battle Series battle.